Now, Your Honor, one of the things that he's required under the FDCPA, and I know Mr. Hampton would love to say that he's not under the FDCPA, but at the very last page of his June 26th letter, he uses FDCPA language and says this is an attempt to collect a debt and any information used for that purpose. So by using that language, he invokes himself as a third-party debt collector under FDCPA law. Furthermore, he's also required indication that he's willfully answering to on June the 26th, where he's submitting an application stating that I owe this debt. So he's saying he validated this debt, and he says I owe this debt, but yet we're using a fictitious or misleading application. Didn't have an intent to do anything criminal, Your Honor. I mean, I went through my steps, in other words, to make sure that things were okay. My credit report also reported a zero balance on this. And as a matter of fact, one of the 3 credit reports still records a zero balance paid in full account because of the accord and satisfaction that has occurred. And after 90 days of not returning that instrument, according to the rules of accord and satisfaction, they lost their right to repudiate this contract and this agreement. And the reason that I did this is because I disputed it, because I knew this wasn't my signature, and the amounts on the car, the price changed dramatically. And as a consumer, I have the right to cure any errors. I have the right to ask questions. I have the right to validate my claim of debt. I have that right. I have the right to walk into any institution and ask questions about my account without having to worry about somebody doing something to me. And one of the things that Mr. Hampton boxed in my little agreement right there, if you finish reading what he was reading off there, it states that if you take my car, I will pay you, but I will do it against my better will. So I had no refusal to pay, Your Honor, and I provided them legitimate notice of that.